We welcome you on this very auspicious occasion. Thanks for joining us. And for those of you who are online as well, we're going live this morning. Thank you for joining us as well. I hope you'll enjoy yourself and have a good spiritual experience with today's sermon. Let's join our opening partner. We're already online. We can't give anybody a minute. Come back and join. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsacharur Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagatguru Om Adakshevare Akshare Parmavadi Gayatri Jagat Mata Vishwayogi Namaste Om Bhuribhuva Swaha Tasya Viturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimani Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Om Bhuribhuva Swaha Tasya Viturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimani Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Om Bhuribhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimani Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Om Trayambakam Yajamane Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarakrivamadhanam Mrityormokshayamamritam Om Prithvi Maya Dhritaloka Devam Vishnumartika Panchadharyamam Devi Pavitram Purushastanam Om Shri Prithvi Mata Yogana Om Apavitra Pavitra Sarvashtam Vishnu Savaya Bhayantra Smrtihasprachava Samarpyami Govindaya Om Amritopastanmasi Swaha Om Amrita Pidanmasi Swaha Om Satyam Yasha Shrimai Shishvayatam Swaha Astaksharam Samarpyami Govindaya Namah Pushmule Sato Brahma Pushmadye Janadana Kusagare Sankram Devam Pushkaram Karumayam Om Yena Padbubali Raja Dhanindro Mahabala Devam Pratibadnami Raksha Machala Machala Water on the left hand. Right finger, touch the water with the lips. Om Rangalasya Stunos Om Nasrame Pranastu eyes Om Aksharomi Chakshurastu ears Om Karyomi Shornastu arms Om Bahurme Bhavanastu eyes Om Murgomi Ujuastu alova Om Arishtani Megani Janustamvami Svaha Sandhu. Alright, we will take Mahalakshmi's image in our hearts now while we offer dedication. There, put Alright, after the Ganesha invocation, bhajan will continue until I get back to you, alright? Flowers in hand, a little bit of rice for me as well. Not used to that, I guess. Here, flowers. Om Hari Om Hari Om Hari Om Tat Sat Tat Sat Tat Sat Vishnur Sri Brahmano Dvitiya Karvadhe Shri Svet Bharat Kalpe Vaimashvanantare Ashtavinshatritme Yuge Kali Yuge Pratham Charne Uttar Kumarika Kshetre Canada North Deshe Amjirupavesha Dharamvani Mandir Skarno Dvipe Aryavarta Deshantargate Punya Chetre Samadvi Sahasra Ashiti Shri Nal Nam Samvatsar Kartik Maase Krishna Paksha Amavasya Yoga Amavasya Tithi Deepavali Utsav Amugotrasya Kashyap Bodhya Yajman Namasya Laman Jodha Namasya Sanalal Jodha Namasya Hemanti Jodha Namni Amugotrasya Kashyap Gotra Ham Apakritakshit Purakam Sri Parameshwar Prityatam Pujam Shri Deepavali Utsav Pujanam Sankalpam Maham Karikshen Price and Nihan will invite everyone to join us now in this Masti Vachan, the benediction mantras. Om Hari Om Swaste Indro Vidasvara Swaste Na Pusha Vishwadeya Swaste Na Starshvarishtadevi Swaste No Brahaspati Radhatum Om Kaya Prithyavyam Payoshadhishu Payodivyantarikṣe Payodha Payasvati Pradisha Santumyam Om Vishnu Varatmasi Vishnu Shnakrishnu Vishnu Surasi Vishnu Urvasi Vishnu Masi Vishnavetava Om Agnir Devata Vatu Devata Suryu Devata Chandrama Devata Vasmo Devata Rudra Devata Aditya Devata Maruto Devata Vishwadeva Devata Brihaspati Devata Indra Devata Manu Devata Om Dhyav Shantir Antariksham Shanti Prithvi Shantir Apa Shantir Aushadaya Shantir Vanaspatya Shantir Vishwadeva Shantir Brahma Shantir Sarvam Shantir Shantireva Shantir Sama Shantirehi Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Brigani Pranasva Yadbhadram Tanasva Om Shuklam Varnam Deva Shashi Varnam Chaturmujam Prasanna Varnam Yai Sarva Vigno Pashante Om Shanti 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 Bhavantu Prem Sosi Mahalakshmi Mata Ki Jai Sharanam Prabhu Om Bhurasi Bhumirasi Ditirasi Viswadhaya Viswasya Bhunasya Dharti Prithvi Acha Prithvi Trigona Prithvi Mahi Bhunsya Prem Sosi Prithvi Mata Ki Jai Sharanam Prabhu. With flowers in your hand, flowers symbolizing coming from our hearts. We meditate now and offer salutations, puja to Bhagavan in the form of Ganesha. Ganesha is Vigneshwar, remover of obstacles, giver of success, storehouse of wisdom. We ask Bhagavan, may you bless us, inspire us from within with knowledge, intelligence, wisdom, to recognize the challenges that we face in life and the ability to be able to overcome them. All the victory may always reside with us. With this Ganesha, we join in humble salutation. Om Gajananam Bhutaganaadhisevitam Kapirtajambo Paracharakshanam Umasukam Shokaminashakarakam Namami Vineshwara Parapankajam Om Yehiram Mahisha Putra समस्तविघ्नो भविनाश्य दक्षम् मंगल पूजा प्रदमन्वयानम् ध्यान पूजं भगवन् नमस्ते ओम सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमस्ते श्री गणेशाय नमः नमामि श्री गौरी माताभ्यो नमः नमामि रम्यं सुशोभनं दिव्यं सर्वसौख्याकरं शिवम् आसनं श्यामयारक्तं गृहाणपरमेश्वरं गङ्गाजलं समाहितं
वन्दे गणपति विघ्नविनाश हे नमो
एवानुप्रतनि दूर्वे सहस्रेंशतेन च महाप्रसाद जननी सर्वे सौभाग्यवर्धिनी आदिव्यारिहरा नित्यं तुलसीप्रं नमस्तुते तुलसीदलधारम् ीत्वातुषं सन्त्रानं च क्षणं परं देहालङ्करणं वस्त्रं कृतार्थं प्रतिगृह्यतामिति वस्त्रदानं श्रीबहुदेवता पूजनं ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश्वरन्मितं ब्रह्मशूद्रं यद्युपवीतदानो प्रियतां कमलापति यद्युपवीतं परमं पवित्रं
लक्ष्मी मैया मेरे घर में आ जाइए,
लक्ष्मी मैया मेरे घर में आ जाइए,
हमको कष्टों से मुक्ति दिला जाइए,
हमको कष्टों से मुक्ति दिला जाइए।
लक्ष्मी मैया मेरे घर में आ जाइए, हमको कष्टों से मुक्ति दिला जाइए।
Sri Mahalakshmi Mata Sundaram Samarpyami Shitavartam Sarkarapadikaryani Yadishya Vidanja Anapakshi Bhojanam
अनधन की महारानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी हे अनधन की महारानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी घर घर पूजे रानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी घर घर पूजे रानी ओ जय लक्ष्मी रानी
Abhirena Chitani Hata Shanti Prayach
जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, नया मेरे पार करो। जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, नया मेरे पार करो। झोले पहनावे दी, झोले पहनावे दी, मेरा भंडार भरो। जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, नया मेरे पार करो। जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, नया मेरे पार करो। झोले पहनावे दी, झोले पहनावे दी, मैया भंडार भरो। जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, नया मेरे पार करो। दिवाली आई दीपक जले, तेरे कृपा हो तो सभी फूले फले। आई दिवाली आई दीपक जले, तेरे कृपा हो तो सभी फूले फले। सुख संपत्ति में घर भर जाए, सुख संपत्ति में घर भर जाए। इतना प्यार पुकार करो। जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, नया मेरे पार करो। झोले पहनाए गली, झोले पहनाए गली, मैया भंडार भरो। जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, मैया मेरे पार करो। जय महालक्ष्मी माँ, मैया मेरे पार करो।
सर्वे शांति प्रेम से देवता की जय शरणं प्रभु।
जय कमले कमल आसन सुंदरी, सकल जगत माता सुखदाई। जय कमले कमल आसन सुंदरी, सकल जगत माता सुखदाई। Thank you.
Mahalakshmi Mata ki jai. Shanam Prabhu Sham and glorify Bhagavan Shri Krishna this morning in our
Hey Krishna Gopal Hey Dina Dayal Jai Jai Krishna Gopal Hey Dina Dayal Krishna Gopal तुम करता तुम ही खाए तुम करता तुम ही खाए और मन कृष्ण गोपाल हरि दीन कृष्ण गोपाल हरि रस हाथे
Bhagavan ki jai, Sharanam Prabhu. In like manner now we will be going to the offerings in the name of Bhagavan Shiva Shambhu, Shiva symbolizing the reabsorbing aspect of divinity. Atman becomes merged into Paramatman when self-realization, moksha is achieved. He is called Vardhana, the giver of boons, by repeating the Panchakshara mantra Om Namah Shivaya with love, with devotion. In the puja of Bhagavan Shiva, our dharmic tendencies brought on by anger, greed, jealousy, covetousness, hatred, pride, envy, these become burnt in the fires of our devotion. In this manner, the impurity of thoughts, of words, of deeds, of mind, of intellect, of actions, which are prerequisites for self-realization, by offering puja to Bhagavan Shiva with love, with devotion. I invite you now to sit upright, to cast away the worldly cares. We all have them. Let's put these at the back of the minds for a little while. Meditate on the most pleasing aspect of Bhagavan. Bhagavan is beyond names, beyond forms. The names and the forms are simple tools that we use to help to keep the mind from wandering. Let's put those tools into use. Keep the mind from wandering. Imprint the image of Bhagavan within the heart. Ask him to make his home therein, to be the guide of the intellect, guiding us on the path that leads to welfare, the path of truth, of dharma, of righteousness, of religion. To this Shiva, we join in humble salutations. Vashunapatiṃ Pāpanaśam Pravesham Gajendrasya Kritim Prasanam Varenam Jatajuta Madhye Suradham Navāri Mahadevam Ekam Smarami Smarami Om Mahesham Suresham Suranakinasham Yagam Vishwanatham Yagudyam Prabhusham Yagapaksham Anvarekam Saranandanive Prabhupam Charatam Om Dirisham Ganesham Bhushitangam Bhavani Pranatram Bhave Panchavatram Om Shivakanta Shambho Shashankare Gamore Mahesham Yashuvim Jatajugadharim Kodeko Jagat Vyapako Vishwarupa Prasidam Prasidam Purnarupam Om Namaste Namaste Devo Vishwamurte Namaste Namaste Chidanandamurte Namaste Namaste Tapayogamyam Namaste Namaste Shuddhigyanagambhyam Om Prabhu Shurapane Prabhu Vishwanath Mahadeva Shambho Mahesha Trineka Shivakanta Shanta Smarare Purare Adamyo Varenyo Namamyo Lagamyo Puramyo Varenyo Namamyo Lagamyo Om Sri Shushankara Bhagavan Dev Namah Namami Om Ramyam Sishobhanam Divyam Sarvasaukhyataram Shubham Asanam Chamayanam Yarna Shiva Shankaram Om Namo Astu Nilagravayam Sahasrakshaya Vidushe Atoye Asya Satvano Ante Yogakaram Namah Om Triambakam Yajamane Sugandhim Pushtivarnam Urvarukni Vajana Om Varanasya Utam Varanasya Varunasya Stam Sarjanisvam Varunasya Risuranyasi, Varunasya Risuramasi, Varunasya Risuramasi, Adhimargyamachmanyam Svanam, Sri Shiv Shankara Bhagwan Pujanam, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namo Namah, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Namo Om Bhokshirudhamandesham Bhokshiremayapritam Snapanam Deva Deveshgana Shiva Shankaram Shivasthanam Sri Shiva Shankara Bhagwan Pujanam Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Namo Namah Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Shatashi Rupa Pashupati Dharmanyama Avilektara Ugrana Morupa Parazanya Gangajam Snanam Sri Shiv Shankara Bhagwan Pujanam Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Namo Namah Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Shiva Vishekam Samaptam Samakhyami Prem Sri Shiv Shankar Bhagwan Ki Jai Sharanam Om Shiva Koshan Sampramanam Vajarakshanam Devam Kanam Vastram Prakatam Pratidayam Vastridhanam Sri Shiv Shankar
चरणों में मिलते हैं सारी तीरथ चारों धाम जिनके चरणों में मिलते हैं सारी तीरथ चारों धाम करनी के सुख तेरे हाथों शिव के हाथों में परिणाम शिव के हाथों में परिणाम सुबह सुबह शिव का नाम शिव आएंगे तेरे पास सुबह सुबह शिव का नाम ऐसी चिंता कार्य है प्रभु आत्मोया झूठे रहते ऐसी चिंता साथ रहे प्रभु आत्मोया शिव को बसने सुख पाएगा मन तो आएगा मन तो आएगा सुबह सुबह शिव का नाम शिव आएंगे तेरे पास सुबह सुबह शिव का नाम
Before we go to the glorification, Panchakshara Stotram, I just want to take a couple minutes here to, first of all, recognize Mike Urelli, who is the sponsor of our calendar. He's here today. Mike, show your hand up so people know who you are. You will see his picture on the calendar as well, so you can't miss him. We're really thankful for your sponsorship, Mike, and we hope that we'll have a long relationship together. And for those of you who are interested in real estate business and so on, Mike is your guy. He does a good business with that. He's very well known in his community. He does an excellent job. So that's my plug for today, okay? Secondly, we've already done the inaugural offering, so for those of our members who are ill and suffering in some way or the other from the negative effects of the planetary positions, we'd like to use this opportunity to call their names, and the Shiv Stotram will be the one that we pray for today. Anthony Ramphal, Srimati Lakshman Devi, Shriman James Pripal, and Srimati Sahadev James, Balchan Gulcharan, Dinesha Jodha, Lakshman Raptu, Mary Manbahal, Len Lakshmana, Aidin Lochan, Munisar Budan, Rauti Parshram. And of course, there are other people who are ill as well that you may know of, and I don't, they're not on my list. But you're certainly welcome to call their names as this is done, and think of them as well. And by the grace of God, may they be blessed today and be inspired from within to be able to recover, to join their family, to be contributing members of their homes, as well as their family and the community at large. At this time now, we'll join Amar in glorifying Bhagavan Shiva through the Panchakshara Stotram, after which we'll take prasadam and Shiva Abhishekam and Bhagavan.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Har Har Bole Namah Shivaya.
स्तोत्राणि सर्वागिरो यज्ञत्र कर्म करोमि परकिरम् शम्भो त्वाराधनम् भूकरचरन् विकम् वा कायजं कर्मजं वा सौनमैनजं वा मानसं वा पादम् भीतं वा सर्वं क्षमस्व जय जय करवाणे श्री महादेव शंभो जय जय करवाणे श्री महादेव शंभो प्रेम से शिव शंकर भगवान की जय शरणम प्रभु प्रेम से महालक्ष्मी माता की जय शरणम प्रभु. We shall take prasadam at this time. Kirtan and bhajan will continue. Shiva Abhishekam will be observed. And if you must talk, please step outside on top of this. Some other people in here. We'll do our own business. If people want to meditate and so on this time, give them a chance to do so. Some people can't stop talking anymore. See them. Because you're facing me. Mouth working all the time. Please observe silence while
विनती सुनो सबकी कल्याण करो जग का सारी राधिकार करके उद्धार करो तुम विनती सुनो सबकी कल्याण करो सबका साराधिकार करके उद्धार करो उद्धार करो दुर्गा.
Hare Krishna
राम नाम रसिया रे प्रभु मन बसिया रे वीर बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे प्रभु मन बसिया रे सिया राम 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 सिया राम 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 सिया राम अति बलवाना राम राम रसिया रे प्रभु मन बसिया रे जो कोई आए हरे हरे आए सबकी सुनिया रे प्रभु मन बसिया रे जो कोई आए हरे हरे आए सबकी सुनिया रे प्रभु मन बसिया रे जय राम सिया राम जय राम 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 सिया राम जय राम सिया राम जय राम 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 सिया राम वीर हनुमान अति बलवाना राम नाम रसिया रे प्रभु मन बसिया रे प्रभु मन बसिया रे प्रभु मन बसिया रे
जय जय लक्ष्मी माता हे माता हे माता जय जय लक्ष्मी माता हे माता हे माता तू सुन ले तू सुन ले तू सुन ले मेरी पुकार मेरी पुकार ओ माता जय जय लक्ष्मी माता हे माता हे माता जय जय लक्ष्मी माता हे माता हे आदि भवानी माँ तू नारी जग को जन्म दिया है तू सावित्री तू ही गौरी तू ही प्रिया है ओ जोई मैं तेरे ऊपर तेरे लीला तेरे लीला तेरे लीला अपना गोपाल ओ माता जय जय हे माता हे माता जय जय लक्ष्मी माता हे माता हे माता तेरी दया के पल में बंदी बिगड़ी काम सभी तू जिस आया नारायण करती बात से गुणगान करो मेरे मेरे पूजा कर स्वीकार ओ जय जय लक्ष्मी माता हे माता हे माता तू सुन ले तू सुन ले तू सुन ले मेरी पुकार मेरी पुकार ओ माता जय जय लक्ष्मी माता हे माता हे माता हे माता
हे महालक्ष्मी माँ हे महालक्ष्मी माँ हे महालक्ष्मी माँ आई शरण तेरी प्रभु में आई शरण तेरी प्रभु में तू आज निकली मेरी माँ हे महालक्ष्मी माँ अंतर्यामी दुख जानी मेरे मीठा मेरी माँ के लगा है आज कसम दुख जीता अंतर्यामी दुख जानी मेरे मीठा मेरी माँ के लगा है आज कसम दुख जीता मैं तेरी पुकार तेरी भक्त निराली दुनिया आज जमी है मेरी दुनिया की पापी पापन शादी जमी है मेरी भाग्य की नैया दुनिया आज जमी है मेरी दुनिया की पापी पापन शादी जमी है संसार की आगे मेरी आज कविता संसार की आगे मेरी आज कविता अब तू ही कर सकती मेरी रक्षा माँ बाप तुझे और दुनिया उसे माँ बाप तुझे और दुनिया उसे तू आज नहीं कभी नहीं ये महालक्ष्मी ये महालक्ष्मी ये
Devotees all, as we are celebrating the Diwali, I extend my wishes to each and every one of you. But let's not forget, yesterday was Remembrance Day. Today, how beautiful we are seated here, beautifully decorated, our minds and our clothing, set in devotion. But this atmosphere would not have been comfortable if those sons and daughters did not sacrifice their lives for our freedom. We have chosen this country to live. We have migrated. There are many sons and daughters that have given their life for this country. When we sit in our devotion, let's remember those souls who is the cause for our freedom here today. And especially Bharat Ma, India, where millions have given their lives. Many conquerors went and they plundered and they brutally killed and tried to diminish this culture. And as I always say, that if those sons did not protect this dharma, what we would have been worshipping here today, I do not know. What this song says, we have to know a little bit of Indian history. And when we know a little bit of Indian history, only then these songs will set the tears in your heart. And the last verse of this song is saying, when a mother sent a son and a daughter to war, being at the top on the top of the Himalayas, there is no way for them to send a message to that mother that I am safe, or my body has been blown into pieces. Nothing. But the song is still telling the wind, or even the Ganges, to flow and go into that village and tell my friends, tell my mother, give them my regards, that I will return one day. Whether it's my physical body or through memories, I will return to that village, that tree, that home that I have taken birth in, and I have sacrificed my life for, unto those souls. तेरा प्यार सजाओगे, मेरा प्यार सजाओगे। वही कोई दूर है खर्चा, मेरी माँ के पैरों को मेरी घर में मेरी भूखा, मेरी माँ के पैरों को
महालक्ष्मी माता पूजनम संकल्पम ओम तत्सत महालक्ष्मी अर्पणम।
नाम का दीप जला ले अंधेरे पल भर में मिट जाए। नाम का दीप जला ले अंधेरे पल भर में मिट जाए। पल भर में मिट जाए अंधेरे पल भर में मिट जाए। हम दीप जला ले अंधेरे पल भर में मिट जाए। जिस ज्योति से जग उजियारा, जिस ज्योति से जग उजियारा, वो है ईश्वर प्राण प्यारा। वो है ईश्वर प्राण प्यारा, उसमें मन भला ले अंधेरे पल भर में मिट जाए। नाम का दीप जला ले अंधेरे पल भर में मिट जाए। सत्संगत से लौट बजा ले, मन को भला ले प्रेम की बातें। सत्संगत से लौट बजा ले, मन को भला ले प्रेम की बातें। ज्ञान की ज्योति जगा ले अंधेरे पल भर में मिट जाए। नाम का दीप जला ले अंधेरे पल भर में मिट जाए। मन का मंदिर भजन से गूंजे मन का मंदिर सूरत समाधि लग जाए फिर सूरत समाधि लग जाए फिर शरण हुए अजमाले ओ शरण हुए अजमाले हरे पल भर में नाम का दीप जलाए अंधेरे पल भर में नाम का दीप जलाए अंधेरे पल भर में पल भर में बीत जाए ओ पल भर में बीत जाए अंधेरे पल भर में नाम का दीप जलाए अंधेरे पल भर में बीत जाए अंधेरे पल भर में बीत जाए
Dini Sandini Malikini Prabhu Maya Vikani Malikini Sandini Malikini Prabhu Maya Vikani Pujaratma Pushpani Prativeda Chatani Vinasyanti Prashna Puri Puri Hari Om Tat Sat Tat Sat Vishnu Sri Brahmano Deti Apari Shri Sri Bhagavate Vayushmano Ashtavin Shakti Yamani Nani Hemati Nami Yamukotra
Vajuman Hari Haravu Sumiro Man Narayana Vajuman Hari Haravu Sumiro Man Narayana Vajuman Hari Haravu Sumiro Man Narayana Sumiro Man Narayana Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Vajuman Hari Haravu Sumiro Man Narayana Vajuman Hari Haravu Sumiro Man Narayana Vajuman Surat Vajuman Chandra Vajuman Surat Vajuman Chandra Vajuman Surat Vajuman Chandra Vajuman Surat Vajuman Chandra Vajuman Pavan Sumiro Man Narayana Sumiro Man Narayana Narayana Hari 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 Vajuman Hari Haravu Sumiro Man Narayana Vajuman Hari Haravu Sumiro Man Narayana Vajuman Brahma Vajuman Vishnu Vajuman Brahma
तुम्हें तो याद होगा कुछ कहा था मैंने होली में, तो हंस के कह दिया था तुमने बस मिलना दिवाली में। अब तो आजा दिवाली या फिर दिवाली या फिर कोने कोने में धर्म ज्योति जलाए, कोने कोने में धर्म ज्योति जलाए। दिवाली आजा दिवाली सारा दरिया मस्ती का हमकी हंसी थोड़ी हंसी
आई गई आई गई आई गई अब तो आजा दीवानी आके आई गई अब तो आजा दीवानी आके आई गई कोने कोने में झलमल छोटी आई गई कोने कोने में झलमल छोटी आई गई अब तो आजा दीवानी आके आई गई तेरे दिल के कतार मधुरा हंसी चलता चलना झटकारे तेरी गली चलते दिल के कतार मधुरा हंसी चलता चलना झटकारे तेरी गली तेरो काल के गलिया आई गई आई गई आई क्या खूब गोरे गोरे हाथ में दिया ओहो क्या खूब गोरे गोरे हाथ में दिया सोया हुए उठाया हम तो बारे की घड़ी घड़ी आई गई आई गई आई गई प्रभु
ओम श्री पृथ्वी माताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा। ओम श्री बलदेवाय स्वाहा। ओम महालक्ष्मी माताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा। ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः स्वाहा। ओम श्री गौरी माताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा। ओम श्री ब्रह्माय स्वाहा। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय स्वाहा। ओम नमः शिवाय स्वाहा। ओम श्री हनुमतेभ्यो नमः स्वाहा। ओम श्री नव दुर्गा माताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा। ओम श्री नवग्रह देवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा। ओम सर्वदेवेभ्यो स्वाहा। ओम सर्वदेवीभ्यो स्वाहा। ओम विश्वानि देवा सवितरमितानि वरसो यद्भद्रं तमास्मो स्वाहा। ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा। ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा। ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा। Alright, we give them the three offerings. We put so much for them. Oh, when you finish this, put this on first way bars. Here, when you put this thing here, about quarter what you put normally, okay? Never mind. You use head now. We can get out of head for it, just to decorate your head. Om Sarvamai Puragam Swaha. Om Sarvamai Puragam Swaha. Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapali Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swaha Namaste. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Sarvamai Purnagam Swaha. Let's all take the blessing of the heavenly now, the offerings that we've made here today. Om Tanupa Agneya Asti Tanvam Me Pahi. Om Yuda Agneya Asti Ayur Me Dehi. Om Varchuda Agneya Asti Varchu Me Dehi. Om Agneya Anma Tanma Unam Tanma Prena. Om Medham Me Deva Savita Dhadatu. Om Medham Me Devi Saraswati Dhadatu. ओमिरमे अस्नुदेवा वदतं पुष्करसजुहरि ओं तत्सत् सर्वपापनं दिव्यं गाम्भीर्यं निर्मलं जलम् आचमनीयं च मया रत्नं प्रियतां पुरुषोत्तमः प्रेम श्री महालक्ष्मी माता की जय शरणं प्रभु। Let's join in partner. Om Matu Lakshmi Hari Kripa Karo Hriday Meras Manokamana Siddhi Kari Yuro Meri Aas Yahi Mor Ardas हाथ जोड़ विनती करो सब विधि करो सुवास भक्त जनी जगदम्बिका सिंधु सुता में सुमिरो तो ही ज्ञान बुद्धि विद्या दो मोही तुम समान नहीं को पुकारी सब विधि दुर्वहुआस हमारी जय जय जगत जननी जगदम्बा सबके तुम ही हो अवलंबा। ओम जय महालक्ष्मी माता
जय मां जय जय मां जय मां जय जय मां
तुम हो घट घट की वासी विनती यही हमारी खासी जग जननी जय सिंधु तुम्हारी दीनन की तुम हो हितकारी बिनो नित्य तुम्ही महारानी कृपा करो जग जननी भवानी। ओम जय
महालक्ष्मी माता जय मां जय जय मां जय मां जय जय मां
यदि विधि स्तुति करो तिहारी सुध लीजे अपराध विसारी कृपा कृष्ण चित वो मम मोरी भक्त जननी विनती सुन मोरी ज्ञान बुद्धि जय सुख की दाता संकट हरो हमारी माता। ओम जय
महालक्ष्मी माता जय मां जय जय मां जय मां जय जय मां
जय मां जय जय मां त्राहि त्राहि दुख हारिणी हरो बेगी सब त्रास जय की जय लक्ष्मी करी शत्रुन का नाश आनंद धरि ध्यान नित विनय करत कर जो मातु लक्ष्मी दास पर कर उदया को महालक्ष्मी नमस्तुभ्यं सुरेश्वरी हरिप्रिये नमस्तुभ्यं दयानिधे। ओम या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः। Now, happy Diwali to all of you who are here today and for all of those who are listening with us and joining us online as well. A very happy Shubh Diwali. Bahut Shubh Shubh Diwali to all of you. Let's put it right. A very, very happy Diwali to everyone. Whether you're Hindu or not is immaterial. We're human beings. It's a celebration. We all celebrate, recognizing, of course, the values of these celebrations. Tonight, as you light your diyas, and many of you will, what are you thinking about when you do it? This is what I'd like to get at today, and hopefully we'll come to some kind of a understanding. Now, there are three kinds of festivities. One is national, the other one is seasonal, the other one is religious. And Diwali actually falls in all three of these. So national, because all of India and all of Hindus everywhere celebrate it. It's religious because it recognizes, of course, prosperity being earned through our karma. And of course, it's seasonal. Thank you. It's seasonal because, of course, in the fall season, just when the crops are being reaped, and there's abundance. So Lakshmi is a symbol of that abundance. So if you understand that, what would you be thinking of when you light your diya today? Religious, spiritual, or is it national, or is it seasonal? All three? All three? So what are the spiritual implications here? So let's look at it this carefully. We have a diya, which is a physical earthenware. What else is made of the earth, you think? You and I. The body comes from the earth, you know that, right? So the diya is a symbol. Please turn that thing off. The diya is a symbol of the human body. And in it, of course, there's a life. The life, it consists of what? I've told you this many times. There are four things that make up your life and mine and everybody else's. These are the manas, the mind equipment, the intellect, the buddhi, the chit, the storage for karma, and the identity, the ahamkar. All of you know this, I think. People who attend here regularly should know this without me asking. But when I ask, nobody answers. Why is it? We forget it that quick? Alright, so now we're looking at this life which is symbolized by that light. So in there's a ghee. The ghee is symbolic of the mind equipment. The wick of the chitta because it burns the karma. Son of karma forming our conditioning. And the flame, of course, is the light of wisdom, the intelligence. So all four are symbolized by you and I and everyone else. Now we say Lakshmi is the giver of prosperity. What does prosperity mean to you and I? Have you ever thought this word prosperity, what it means? Lots of money? Is that prosperity? Suppose your health is poor, is that money going to do any good? No. Thank you for this reminder. The shadow, not a shadow, it's something, a shower. It should have been showered. I think, you know, before you send your text out, make sure what is written is what you wanted to write before you press the send. Because what we do, we type on it, the thing makes suggestions, and you don't correct them, you don't click on the suggestion or off the suggestion, and it gives you the wrong meaning. And you send it out, and your friend asks you, well, what does this actually mean? The shadow of life. This is what the truck sends to me this morning. It means shower your life. Shower your life. I got the shadow instead.
I said, let the joy of let the shadow of your joy follow your health.
Oh, the shadow of my joy. Okay. So you did the right thing then. You did what you meant. I interpret that to be different.
Wheresoever there is joy, must be health.
Yes. Without health, there is no joy. That's a fact. So what is it that we look for? You know, Lakshmi is equivalent to what we call samriddhi. Samriddhi means prosperity for all, including myself. Now, we can't only wish other people prosperity, you gotta wish yourself too. So what does prosperity actually means, through how. The first item is shield. Shield means character. If your character is no good, there's no way you can earn prosperity. Because everyone will speak ill of you. So character is the first thing. The second thing is dawn, generosity. If you're not generous, there's no way prosperity will come your way. Sharing. The third is stage, intelligence, sharpness of thinking. You need that to be able to, the skills of which that we all seek to be prosperous comes from that stage. Ball, strength. Without the ball, and I don't only mean physical strength. Physical is good, intellectual is even better, spiritual and emotional as well. Because if you can't handle yourself in anything, you will never be prosperous. And last, of course, is vidya, the knowledge or the skills that we all use to earn our prosperity. These are the things that we should be thinking of as we light our diyas tonight, celebrating the appearance of Mahalakshmi. There are 4 different avatars of Mahavishnu associated with this festival because the festival is one of the most popular in existence. Everywhere. It started out in the roots. Its roots are in Indian culture, but it's celebrated everywhere at this time. And Indians, of course, very, very industrious, have moved to all parts of the world and spread their culture there as well. And we recognize it. And if you look tonight, you'll probably see the White House lighting diyas as well. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh yes, before I forget, somebody lost their chain here. I've been holding it in my hand to put it up for a show, and no one has come forward. I didn't do it until now, so somebody come and claim this, please. Nobody owns it?
The
Really?
downstairs. Yeah, people downstairs, but
Oh, poor me.
I was like, oh, there's my chain. Thank you.
They got plenty. It's good, they're prosperous, that's good. Now I told you about the types of festivals. What does festivals actually do? They enlighten us on religion as well as culture. They help to remind us of our heroes of the past. Festivals can rouse a nation towards progress. People become informed and filled with hope and encouragement. Festivals bring happiness and joy and help to purify their minds because of the blessing and the message that they bring. Diwali, of course, like I said, is Hinduism's greatest and most popular festival and celebrated everywhere with great pomp and ceremony in all parts of the world, wherever Hindus reside. This festival, of course, on the Amawas day, the new moon day, which is today, on the night time, in the Hindi month of Kartik, which is actually this month. And the celebration spreads over a 5-day period. I'm going to be very brief with this, it's already 12 o'clock. Spread over a 5-day period, beginning 2 days before New Moon Day and ending 2 days after. The word Deepavali comes from 2 Sanskrit words. Deepa, which means light, and Avli, which means row. So when you translate that and put it together, it becomes a row of lights, and you will see Hindus celebrating by lighting rows of lights. And if you come from Guyana, you've seen this already. Every step has one, every corner has one. Along the passageway, there's a whole bunch of lights marking the way. Simply, in our minds when I was a kid, they said, oh, light the way up for Lakshmi to come into the house. And leave the door open. I tell you, don't leave the door open here.
It's too cold.
It's too cold, that's number one. Okay. So all of us understand the festival has been shortened affectionately to Diwali. I think all of you are more familiar with Diwali. So let's use Diwali, right? But the correct word is Deepavali. Like I said, because of its popularity, there are 4 different avatars of Mahavishnu associated with it. First one is a Kurma avatar, the churning of the ocean of milk. And this is a very symbolic story, of course. All of you know it. I'm not going to tell it in details today. But watch out for that story to appear online soon with my interpretation of what it actually means. We're working on that right now. But suffice to say, in the beginning there was always war between the good and the evil forces. There still is. We haven't stopped yet. We never learn our lesson. Man tends to repeat history over and over and over. And he makes the same mistake over and over and it becomes a habit. And we're all guilty of this, unfortunately. Diwali is a means of showing us to remind ourselves, learn your lessons and move on. Don't make the same mistake again and again and again. Every nation should learn this. Otherwise, if they did, there will be no wars in the world. Wars does not bring anything but misery and disaster for everyone. If you're sending me text now, you should know that I'm in temple. I'm not done yet. If you're watching me, please remember that. So the first one, the Kurma Avatar, the churning of the ocean, the forces of good and evil came together, they churn the ocean so they can obtain the milk of the Amrit of immortality. And of course, in one of the gifts that was surrendered in that effort. And what this means is really the churning of the mind, where the evil and the bad thoughts are all working against each other. But if you bring them together and work for something, realization comes. That's what Lakshmi symbolizes. Alright, and that realization is what we all seek. Happiness. So that's the first one. The second one, of course, is the Vaman avatar, where the king Raja Bali, the grandson of Prahalad, the righteous Prahalad, was performing a yajna to become Indra, king of the Devas. And of course, his turn had not yet come. And assistance was sought from Mahavishnu, who came as a dwarf and approached the yag and chanted some Vedic verses, which Bali became so enamored with that he offered him, let me give you a boon. Let me give you something. What kind of dakshina do you want? Nowadays we don't ask the poor father what kind of dakshina he wants. You just give him, right? Everyone, nobody laughs at my jokes here. So what happens? He says, okay, if you want to give me something you're pleased with my offering, give me 3 paces of land that I can measure with my own steps. And of course, Bali's pride was so great, his guru, Shukracharya, came to him and said, don't do it, don't do it. If you do it, it will bring disaster. But he had already given his word. At least the man was righteous enough to understand when you make its promise, you deliver. Nowadays, we say that promises are made to be broken, right? Not so. If you are a man of your word, you have character, every single word you say means something to you and to the person you say it to. This is the whole idea. That's what character is about. And Bali, of course, said, no, I have given my word, I can't take it back. That you measure your pace. I mean, you think about it, it's 3 paces of land every human being needs only. Because if you're going to be buried, that's all you need for the burial. If you're going to be burned, that's all you need for the cremation. Think about it. 3 paces, that's it. No more. But we want much, 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 much more, don't we? Greed is overbearing for all of us, and it's a way to disaster and unhappiness. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. And the first step, of course, Bhagwan grew up in size. The Vaman, the dwarf, first measured all the earth. Second, measured all the heavenly regions. And Bhagwan says, well, Bali, everything you own, has been covered in 2. Where do I put the 3rd? What else do you have to give? Your life. And he said, Bhagwan, put the 3rd on my head. And recognizing the truthfulness of Bali, Bhagwan offered him a boon. What kind of boon would you like? He says that man may forever enshrine Deepavali in every single aspect of life that they do. On the Amavas of Kartik, let Mahalakshmi descend upon the earth and bring prosperity to all. For all those who seek it. And this is the gift that Diwali came to stand for. The third, of course, is Sri Ram's avatar. And all of you have heard this before. Rama's return to Ayodhya was on the Diwali day, but it wasn't. But that's another story. It just goes to show the popularity of Diwali, that people would associate Rama's coming, a return, with Diwali, because it's such an important occasion. You want to remember it forever because it symbolizes the victory of good over evil. And this is what has happened. So Rama's avatar, and the fourth, of course, is Krishna's avatar. On the Chaturdashi, which was yesterday, Bhagavan disposed of the titan of hell called Narakasur, or Narakasur, depending on how you pronounce it. But Narak was causing great disharmony in his rule as king, and it was incumbent upon Krishna to bring an end to that disharmony. And in doing so, of course, added special significance to the Diwali. The Narak Chaturdashi was observed on the following day with great pomp and ceremony in the celebration of Diwali. So these are the four avatars of Mahavishnu. He's only had nine so far. So four of them are there. I don't know if the 10th will be on Diwali as well. Who knows? That will be Kalki. Still yet to come at the end of Kali, whenever that happens. So these are the things that happen. Now, there are stories, the episodes of these, of course, are very enlightening. The churning of the ocean, alluded to above, is not to be taken literally, but refers to the activity of the mind and intellect through which yoga, knowledge, austerity and meditation, where efforts are made to reach a spiritual goal, which is moksha. The manifestation of Lakshmi, and I said this earlier, symbolizes that goal being reached if we are successful in disposing ourselves of the negative. The story of Bali shows us that pride has no place in spiritual endeavors. By giving up pride, we become inspired, revealing the divinity that is within us. Rama's story shows that good always conquers evil, and therefore we need to stay on the straight path. If we follow the lessons of Sri Ram, as illustrated in Ramcharitmanas, Ramayana, Valmiki as well, you will see that his measurement, his life, is the measurement that we all use to strive for betterment, to strive for the best, to be the best we possibly can. And the episode of Narakasur shows that even though we may have strength, power, and position, these should never be used in an adharmic way to persecute others, as nothing, no one, lasts forever. Our time here is limited, and we need to be cognizant of that fact. It may even if we live to be 100, people say, oh, you live long. In the grand scheme of things, 100 years is nothing. Think about it, this earth is billions of years old, and we are just a drop in that bucket there. That's all it is. We need to recognize that. It brings us to earth right away. And if you don't get to earth right away, you talk to your spouse. They're quick to bring you to earth. All things come to an end eventually. Narak symbolizes the evil that grows in the darkness of our less alert moments, while Sri Krishna enhances our awareness of this tendency and helps us to guard against it. Diwali helps us to subdue our evil qualities personally and also in our community. You know, perfect time to make up with those that you're estranged from is this time. Because everyone has goodwill to each other. If you have a problem with someone, approach them at this time, they will never turn their face away or say, no, I don't want to make up back again. This is totally against. You know, life is too short to hold grudges. You've heard me say that many times. But yet some of us hold those grudges till we go to the grave. And this reminds me of a little story that I've recently been associated with. Somehow or the other, the son and the father got some kind of, they don't see eye to eye. This happens. Happens with every son and father, by the way. Not him and them alone. But unfortunately, the man went to bed and didn't wake up. You know, his son never showed up at the funeral to say his goodbye. That's an opportunity that has been lost, that will never be gained again, and his son will do the exact same thing to him. Believe me. I can see that in the future. I will not be here because I don't think I'll live long enough to see it. But it will happen. What goes around comes around. Definitely. The same thing will happen. If this is the kind of example you're going to teach your kid, then that's the example he grows up with. He's already learned it. I don't have to be there again. That is why, as parents, we need to set the highest standard for our children. That is the way to prosperity. And this is what Lakshmi is symbolic of. You know, the idea of lighting the diya itself takes us many weeks ahead. We start cleaning up the house. Those of you who know, you know already. You start cleaning up your house weeks ahead. By the way, as soon as you put the furnace on, the dust goes back again. You can never keep it clean because one day you clean the thing, next day the dust is there again. And they say, okay, all these guys are calling you from India with selling you duck cleaning. They don't do a good job, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say that. I've had it done 2 times in 2 years and it's still getting dust. Which means that either the job is not done enough, or well, or properly, or I'm at fault. I don't fall for that stuff again. Put proper filters. Okay? The filter will filter the dust out. Eventually, yes. Alright. So I was going to say, it is important that we understand that Diwali is a time of getting together and coming together. And no matter what the grudges we hold against each other, don't keep it too long. It's not going to bring any comfort. Now, it is not just about lighting diyas and lamps, okay? That lamp is only a symbolic thing. What does light mean to you? If you have light, you can see clearly, right? Unless you have cataract like me. But even then, the light of wisdom is not the light that we light just to illuminate. The light is to bring clarity. Clarity in all things that we do. Wisdom. I want to tell you a little story about clarity. I tell this every Diwali time, so some of you may have heard it before, so it will bring a laugh to your face. I want to close with that, because if this doesn't make you laugh, I think I'm doing a bad job. On the first day of the rookie's job, the rookie policeman, he's given the task of driving his squad car. So he's paired with a very experienced policeman. He's very inexperienced. This is the first day on the job. So while they're going by, he gets a radio message. Go to so-and-so street corner. There's some people gathered there with bad intention. Disperse them. So he goes, drives the car, goes there, put on the siren and everything, you know. Very happy to do it. He gets to the corner, he sees people standing there. And he lowers the window, take his little loudspeaker, and say, hey, all of you, get lost. Break up this assembly. So everybody looks in some confusion as to what he's saying. So you see they're not moving because everybody's confused. They don't know what to do. He repeats it again, so everybody moves away. So he turns to his partner and says, how did I do? Did I do good? He said, yeah, you did very well considering these people are waiting for the bus. Now start again. Now, you see, if you don't have the clarity of what you're doing, then whatever you do will be disastrous. You need to have clarity. And clarity is a symbol of light. Light clarifies everything. Wisdom. Use your head. You know, we are the most blessed creatures in the world. We have a head that we can use, that can solve problems, and there's not a problem that exists in the world that cannot be solved by using our wits. Every problem has a solution. If the solution isn't found yet, it means we have not yet realized it. But it's there. All knowledge exists all the time. It's for us to work our way towards the realization of that knowledge. And if Bhagavan is Sat Chit Anand, and I've said this several times, Sat Chit Anand, what does it mean? Truth, consciousness, and bliss. And Bhagavan is all pervasive, existing everywhere in everything, including us. Then the Sat Chit Anand is already there. Truth, consciousness, and bliss. The knowledge is there already. It is our job now to realize it. And how do we realize it? By educating ourselves. And this is why education is so important. But unfortunately, in the society we live, everybody only think of secular education. Spiritual education is just as important. Because while secular education will give you the skills to make yourself happy and live good, spiritual education will make you immortal. And immortality is what we all see. Secular knowledge will allow you to get there. But spiritual knowledge will give you the highest gift that they possibly can be. Happiness. So this is my little message for today. There's more, but I don't want to go through it too long. It's already 20 past 12. I wanted to be finished by 12:30 and I am. So let's Principal Mahalakshmi Mata Ki Jai Sharanam Prabhu. I trust you enjoy it. Today, as you light your diya, think of those things that I said at the beginning. The four things that symbolize the diya: the body, symbolized by the vessel; the light, symbolized by the intellect; the wick, symbolized by the chit; and the ghee, the mind. We all have our identity, our ahamkar is already there, and it is what it is. So think of that now as you light it, imprint that in your inner being, and remember it as long as you shall live, because it's important. Diwali is the convenience or the vehicle to which these lessons are taught. This is why we observe these things, because we need to be reminded of this yearly. And every year we try to do the best we can. Thank you for coming today. All still done this? Oh, you're gonna give me 1 minute. Let me get this done. Hari Om Tat Sat Tat Sat Vishnu Sri Brahmano Dvitiya Pamari Shri Sve Vara Kalpe Vaivashmanu Yajman Namasya Brahman Jodha Namasya Putra Namasya Salal Jodha Namasya Poti Namasya Hemanti Namasya Nam Jodha Namni Anugotra se Sari Danam Jana Danam Sri Mahalakshmi Mata Pujanam Sankalpam Om Tat Sat Mahalakshmi Arpanam. Can we put one bhajan in while I get this flag raised? Otherwise it will be neglecting our thing here. Come, wash it from here a little bit. Come sit along. Ganga Jalan Samani. Sorry.
Oh Maya, oh Mamata, oh Mata, तेरा प्यार पूजा है, तेरे सिवा कौन मेरा दूजा है माँ, ओ माता तेरा प्यार पूजा है, तेरे सिवा कौन मेरा दूजा है माँ। Yeah.
Thank you. All right. I want to thank everybody for coming today, especially musicians. Kirtan was really good today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. November is 27th, Sunday again. Kartik full moon is the, what we used to call Tirat in it's the Kartik storm. Everybody used to go to the beach. Nowadays the beach is too cool to go. So I don't know what to. I think Sham will be going for sure. Every Sunday they go to the beach, I think.
He's invited us to his beach.
I don't know. Whatever is the beach. For those who are celebrating any birthdays, anniversaries, and so on, happy birthday to you. Many happy returns. We'll go to the arty and the closing, after which I have one more announcement to make. Thanks. I can only do this when the thing is shut. The broadcast is over.
Lakshmi Mata, तुमको इस दिन पर, तुमको इस दिन से, हरे विष्णु विधाता। Thank you.
Before we go to the closing partner, I just want to thank Sato for sponsoring today and providing a lunch as well. So please stay back and enjoy lunch on him and the temple. People will be serving you lunch. So please stay back and enjoy. And Sato, thank you so much. Every Diwali he does this, so we are grateful for it. And we really recognize it. And may God Mahalakshmi bless him with all that he looks forward to. Secondly, we want to thank the ladies who came and changed the clothes and so forth, the Murtis this week. They look nice now, I think. You think so?
Yes, fine.
Okay, good. Good job, ladies. I'm not going to call name because I'm going to miss somebody and they're going to be really upset with me. Shaman will now do the closing part.
Shantanayam Bhujayashayam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwahandanam Sarisham Yegavarnam Suvadam Lakshmi-Vadam Vadavam Yogi-Vidyanandam Vande Vishnu Bhavaram Sarvalokenatam Tvameva Matasta Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuja Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vijaya Dravidam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Om Mantrihinam Priyahinam Bhavahinam Pradahinam Yajurujam Maya Deva Paripurna Tarasme Om Sarvojana Pavani Bhakti Sada Satyasandasya Najuram Chandriki Sharam Prabhu. Please bow down. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Om Yo Shanti, Antarikshakam Shanti, Prithvi Shanti, Raha Shanti, Roshalaya Shanti, Vanaspatya Shanti, Vishwadeva Shanti, Brahma Shanti, Sarvam Shanti, Shanti Deva Shanti, Shanti Shanti, 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 प्रेम से बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय, प्रेम से बोलो श्री लक्ष्मी माता की जय।